My precious daughter, you're the sole heir of the Hamilton family. Why would you skip the privileged life of a wealthy lady to serve drinks on civilian flights? I'm begging you, come home.
Dad, I don't want to go home for an arranged marriage. I'm living a very fulfilling life right now.
Dad is just worried you'll suffer. Young Master William from the Prime Minister's office is top tier in both character and appearance, and I heard he's liked you for many years.
Could it be William, my childhood playmate?
Impossible. How could he be the minister, sirs?
Young Master William said he will definitely treat you well. Only by handing you over to such an excellent person who values you can I rest assured.
But Paul promised he would be good to me for a lifetime. I want to stay with him and take care of him. Dad, I'll go unpack first. Bye.
When is that frumpy girlfriend of yours with the glasses going to get lost?
What's the rush? Isn't it nice to keep her as a free nanny? Your dirty underwear from last night was hand-washed by her.
Then who do you like more? Her or me?
She looks so plain, only her figure is passable. Every time I stay with her, I have to imagine her face is yours.
She's so shameless. You obviously don't like her anymore, but she still refuses to leave.
She's a poor wretch. If she doesn't fawn on me, she won't even have a place to live. Why would she leave?
Baby, have you changed your mind?
Dad, I agree to the aborted marriage.
Paul, we've been together for 3 years. I even got a British Airways attendant job just to take care of you, cook and clean for you every day. How could you do this to me? Paul? I'm so sorry, Audrey. I know I messed up. I never should have made a move on Paul. But I really can't live without him. I love him so much. Yell at me, hit me, whatever you want. Just don't blame Paul, okay?
Lily, don't beg her. She's a leech who lives off me. She's got no right to tell me what to do. Marry me. I'll protect you for the rest of our lives. Don't worry about her. She's nobody to me.
I do.
What the hell was I expecting? If I keep dragging this out, I'll just humiliate the entire Hamilton family.
We're done. Ow, you're hurting me.
What was that?
Who do you think's going to get Flight Attendant of the Year today, Lily or Audrey? Duh, Lily's dating Captain Paul, obviously it's hers. So what if Audrey gets the highest passenger ratings every year, she's basic as hell and has zero connections? She's just gonna be Lily's stepping stone forever.
I took this flight attendant just for Paul. Slaved 3 years for perfect reviews. I was supposed to accept that award today. Doesn't matter anymore. I'll hand in this resignation, cut ties with him for good.
Audrey, no one's ever gonna love a boring loser like you.
Audrey, apologize to Lily right now.
She purposely spilled the coffee on me.
Quit lying. I'm docking your entire month's pay for Lissy's dress. Now apologize.
You messed up Lily's dress and won't apologize? No wonder no one likes you.
Keep this up and I'll strip you of your award today. Even file to get you fired.
I'm not apologizing. I don't give a shit about this job or that stupid award. Paul, is Audrey taking her coffee burnout on me? I can apologize to her if that makes it better.
Don't apologize to her. She wouldn't have gotten hurt if she hadn't tried to hurt you first. Dang and toasty chicks like her deserve a wake-up.
Lowest run.
Oh, don't be such a beast. I'm already so...
Don't you dare!
You actually think that low of me? Audrey, don't threaten Paul with quitting. If you really hate me that much, I'll give you the Flight Attendant of the Year spot, okay? How is she this shameless? Audrey got caught pulling cheap tricks and now everyone's supposed to cater to her? Lily's way prettier and comes from a better family. Audrey doesn't even stand a chance against her.
You done throwing your little tantrum? Sign the resignation and get the hell out. You're embarrassing me.
3 years together, you can't even ask if my hand hurts? You just believe everything she says, huh?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I barely touched you. Audrey, you're not faking this for attention, are you?
Quit the act. No one cares.
So in your eyes, I'm nothing at all.
Master William from the Prime Minister's office is visiting our headquarters on behalf of the Prime Minister.
I heard Audrey works here. Why don't I see her? Are all the nominated excellent flight attendants present? Yes, they are all here. We are just preparing to announce the winners.
Mr. William, I am Lily. Recently on the New York flight, I assisted Paul in handling a passenger emergency. I'm Gilliam. I have been flying international long-haul routes for 5 years. Hello, Mr. William. I am Sansa from Crew 2. I just completed the Plateau Route Special training last month.
On the nomination list I received, there are clearly 4 candidates. Where's the candidate named Audrey? To answer, Mr. William, Audrey violated company rules and is no longer qualified to participate in the selection.
Violate rules?
Audrey wouldn't do that. This is just be someone with the same name.
Since Audrey must hear, I'll wench the inspection quickly, and then I will tinsely go to Hamilton Manor to G. Audrey.
I am here! I did not violate the rules!
This is the crew member who broke the rules. Since Audrey didn't get the award, she's trying to ruin the ceremony. Lily is the outstanding flight attendant of this year. Audrey has always been jealous of her.
This figure looks a bit like Audrey. No, Audrey has always been proud and would never allow Audrey to be in such a sorry state.
You did a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you, William.
It's almost time to discuss the marriage with the Hamilton family. I need to hurry. I'll see my sweetheart soon.
My marriage partner! Is that man just now? But I didn't even get a clear look at his face!
Whatever. It's an arranged marriage anyway. Doesn't matter who I marry. The guy probably feels the same way.
Adri, the transatlantic flight to Paris is short a purser today. Can you fill in?
I just submitted my resignation today. Not going.
Please, I really can't find anyone else with transatlantic qualifications to cover this. This flight's been delayed for 2 hours. If we don't get a crew together, it'll be canceled. The company will have to pay nearly $2 million in penalties. You're the only backup purser on duty right now. Just do me a solid. Can you handle this last shift?
Back then, I got my transoceanic purser cert just so I could fly on the same crew as Paul.
Giving my whole heart just turned me into a joke. Why should I stay and work in this sad place full of awful memories? But a full cabin of passengers waiting for 2 hours did nothing wrong. Those folks who saved up for half a year to see their kids, the young people rushing back to their lovers, why should they pay my period on this huge mistake? Alright, says putting a period. I'll do it. Handed in your resignation but still rushing to fly? Did Paul kick you out so you got nowhere to go? And you can't bear to lose a few hours of flight pay?
Oh, I was just joking around with Audrey, but she seems mad at me.
Stop pretending to be the victim. Nobody feels sorry for you. In my heart, you're not even worth a single hair on Lily's head. If you dare bully Lily again, I'll report you to the airline and get you blacklisted from the industry.
Whatever. This is the last time I'll see him. Once this flight over, I'll go back to the Hamilton family and accept the arranged marriage. We'll never cross again on base. Paul, if you want to go after Audrey, just go. I won't stop you.
I'd never go after her. You're the only one in my heart.
Audrey, look at this bracelet I just got. Paul picked it up for me in Paris.
No way, Lily! Is that the limited edition this year? Captain Paul really spoils you.
Some people just can't stand seeing others doing better, huh? Let's be real. This kind of thing was never meant for someone like you. Still hung up on Paul? It's getting sad.
This bracelet, 3 months ago when I was washing Paul's uniform, I saw it in Paul's inner pocket. I joyfully thought it was a 3rd anniversary surprise for me. Turns out, it was never for me. Move, I need to get to work.
Work? Fine. Go move all the heavy luggage in the aisle to the overhead bins. Don't be an eyesore here.
I have burns on my hand. I can't lift heavy things.
Don't you dare make excuses to me.
You just hit me.
Why wouldn't I? Audrey, get the situation straight. Paul only has me in his heart now. You are nothing. If you don't obey, I'll have Paul apply to the company to fire you immediately.
Don't lay a hand on me again, or we'll both end up regretting it.
You're really being ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Your whole situation isn't worth a single stone on this bracelet. Do you really think you can talk to me like that?
The plane is going to crash! We're all gonna die!
Somebody help us! Shut up! Everyone heads down, cross your arms over your head. Assume the brace position right now.
Yes, sir.
Don't move, protect your heads. Do not leave your seats under any circumstances. Audrey, stop pretending to be in charge. Where's Paul? Where the hell is Paul?
In this situation, your job is to calm the passengers, not scream like a maniac.
Don't you order me around. I've flown so many times without a hitch, except for today. It must be the bad luck you brought, you junks. Shut up, heads down, bend over. Stay in the brace position. No one is allowed to stand up. Get out of my way. I'm going to the cockpit to find Paul. Lily, are you out of your mind? Don't panic. Line up and evacuate through the emergency exits.
Captain! The captain is out!
Thank God. He came. I knew he wouldn't just leave me. 3 years of our relationship couldn't all be fake.
Lily, are you hurt?
Paul, it hurts so much!
I'll take you to the hospital right now.
Could he be my Mr. Right? Goodbye. You are not my Mr. Right after all. Paul, you personally severed the last bit of my attachment to you. Farewell forever.
What I'm most thankful for in this emergency landing is that I got my girlfriend Lily out first, so she didn't have to suffer.
When we were kids, I took a knife for him, and 3 years ago he saved me. I thought we were destined to be together. But 3 years of feelings completely rotted away the moment he held someone else during the crash.
Audrey?
Dad, it hurts so much. I want to come home. Can you send a car to pick me up right now?
That's not Audrey, is it? Where would Audrey get the money for a Rolls Royce? Audrey wouldn't have been tempted, would she, to become someone's mistress?
You're seeing things. Audrey's looks aren't even half of yours. How could a tycoon possibly be interested in Audrey?
That's true.
"3 years. You finally decided to come home. Daddy knows you've been wronged. No one will dare to bully you again. I've cleared it with 10 Brownting Stort. Your grandfather is very pleased with William. If you like him, the contract is ready for you to sign whenever you want."
I sign.
Oh my God. With your bone strapture, you were born to be a star. I've been fitting high fashion for 30 years, and I have never seen such beautiful features. That busted pair of glasses hid your gorgeous face. Were you deliberately dressing like a clerk before?
I've been introverted since childhood, and I don't like people staring at me.
Winifus, you are the heir of the Hamilton family. You were born to be in the spotlight. Even if you try to hide your brilliance, nutritious ends will still be on you.
So you might as well confidently show off your beauty.
Is this me?
Look at this. This is the true heiress of the Hamilton family.
So stunning, it will leave any visitor completely speechless.
Thank you. Your work is wonderful.
"Miss, young Master William from the Prime Minister's descent has arrived for a visit."
Curly, do you still remember me?
Are you Master William from the Prime Minister's residence?
You really don't recognize me?
Chubby? You have changed so much, I almost did not recognize you.
I have waited for this day for exactly 9 years. I finally get to see you again. Please let me finish. Do you remember back in junior high when I was bullied for being chubby and you stood up for me? I have liked you ever since that day. Later, we went to different universities and completely lost contact. But I never forgot you. I missed you so much.
I am sorry, William. If this is just an arranged marriage, I believe I can be a good Mrs. Winson. But if you are asking for true love, I just ended a terrible relationship. I was badly betrayed. Right now, I have no way and no energy to respond to anyone's feelings.
I do not need you to fall in love with me immediately. I just want to take care of you as your husband. Are you willing to give me this chance? I swear I will treat you well for the rest of my life. And I will never let anyone hurt you again. After we're married, you'll have complete freedom. All my assets, including me, belong to you.
William's affection is real, but hearts can change.
Paul made the same promises. Look at me. What are you hesitating about? I've prepared a prenuptial agreement. If I change my heart, you can make me leave with nothing.
Look at me. What are you hesitating about?
What if you regret it later?
I've prepared a prenuptial agreement. If I change my heart, time will prove that my heart beats only for you.
I can try to trust him this once. All right, I accept.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we go to the town hall to registry. No bake out.
Okay.
Actually, I've been concerned about this. How do you get the injuries on your hand, do you tell me?
It's nothing, just a minor accident.
All right, I won't press you. Tell me when you're ready.
I will definitely find out and make whoever hurt you pay.
Now I should call you Mrs. Windsor.
I look forward to our life together. What are you looking at? You've been distracted all morning.
Don't bother me. Audrey's been missing for a week. I'm having someone look into Audrey's whereabouts.
Audrey has no savings and nowhere to live. Could something have happened to Audrey?
Shut up! Get me Audrey's employment file. I need Audrey's home address. Now!
I'm sorry, sir. That file was pulled last week by the airline's corporate office. We don't have access.
She's so lucky, born into nobility. Not like us, working ourselves to the bone for a measly salary.
Why does she look so familiar?
Familiar? You know a high society lady like that?
The number you have dialed is switched off.
What are you spacing out for? A lady from high society has nothing to do with us. Hurry up, we're gonna be late for crew check-in.
She's... too similar.
Darling, why are you looking at Audrey's photos again? Did I do something wrong to upset you?
Don't you think this new wife looks exactly like Audrey?
Are you just too tired lately? How could Audrey possibly have any connection to a wealthy heiress?
No, it's her.
This is a real aristocratic heir. If Audrey truly had that kind of status, why would she have let you work so hard to support the family? You must be exhausted and hallucinating.
It can't just be a resemblance. I must get to the bottom of this today. Hello, help me investigate someone. I'll pay whatever you want. Audrey, it's really her? She's actually the heiress of the Hamilton family? The daughter of the Hamilton family? Audrey, you've been fooling me like an idiot for 3 years, watching me order you around like a clown. You must have been feeling pretty smug, right? Audrey, I can live just fine without you. Even I pick any random woman I can spoil or rotten. I'll prove it to you.
Why aren't you saying anything? This restaurant is the hardest to book in all of London. Don't pay attention to those news reports. You're the one I want to spoil now.
I'm so scared. The high and mighty Baron's daughter now. Will it seek revenge on us for what happened before? Of Pete, I'm so afraid of losing you.
What's there to be afraid of? Didn't I used to squat in a cheap apartment doing my laundry every day?
Even if A's flown up the social clatter, deep down A's still a liar full of deceit. See that, A? I'll only has eyes for me. I can't live without me. And you didn't even dare tell me your true identity. I don't want you anyway.
I'm going to the restroom.
Jack, I have dirt on Audrey. I have solid proof of seducing a captain and bullying colleagues in the past. I'll pay you triple the usual rate. I want a scandal plastered across the front pages of every newspaper in London first thing tomorrow morning.
Audrey, I absolutely will not let you enjoy being a lady of the manor.
Young master, something's happened. The Daily Mail has published an exclusive front-page story. Stay in the comments section. It's wonderful the malicious surprise about the madam.
I've already had the legal team send a letter to the newspaper. All the social media accounts spreading rumors will be shut down within half an hour. Don't let this affect you.
Don't shut them down. Forcing a public relations move now will only make the British public think the Prime Minister is using his privilege to suppress speech. The more attention, the better.
You've suffered enough in the past. This time, I won't let anyone hurt you again. Have you found out who's behind this?
We have. It's a British Airways flight attendant named Lily.
I will make sure Lily pays for this.
No. I want to take revenge myself.
The law firm just sent back word. They've obtained the full confession from the paparazzi Jack. The chain of evidence is now completely closed, Audrey. Do you need my help to release it?
No rush. The heat isn't high enough yet. Let this fire burn for a couple more days. Wait until they've played all their cards, then we'll strike the fatal blow.
What the hell have you done? Did you contact that paparazzi Jack privately? Was it you who paid him to leak all that dirt about Audrey online?
Paul, listen to me. I did it for our own good. I was afraid that now Audrey is in power, Audrey'd turn around and come after us.
Don't let it happen again. I'll let it slide this time. After all, you are my savior. I just want you to be safe and sound. I don't want you getting tangled up in all this trouble.
I know. I promise I'll listen to you about everything from now on.
Audrey, don't you dare think you'll get away with this. She's no noble lady from a baron's family. She's just someone who used improper means to climb her way up. The scheming bully who torments her colleagues must leave London at once.
All the transfer records and the paparazzi Jack's confession are ready. Just say the word, and I'll issue the highest level blacklist order, making that woman and her entire crew disappear completely from all of Europe.
But I promised you, how this blade swings is entirely up to you. I won't overstep.
Madam, the main press hall at the London News Centre is ready. The live broadcast signal has been tested and is ready for simultaneous streaming across all networks.
Notify the PR department. There will be no restrictions on the live stream. I'm going to shove this evidence right in the faces of all the rumor mongers.
Let's go now.
Come on.
Miss Audrey, would you care to respond to the allegations of workplace bullying and pursuing an inappropriate relationship with the captain? Are you attempting to use your influence to cover up the truth?
The reason I'm sitting here today is to present evidence proving that all these accusations are false. Madam, is it true that you split with the captain to get ahead when you were a flight attendant, and now you're using this arrange to cover up your dark past?
Please answer the question directly. Your silence now, does it mean you have a Gilbertsy conscience?
My law firm will be sending cease and desist question letters just now, and to all those who deliberately spread rumors, get ready for lawsuits that will leave you bankrupt.
Since you all want the truth so badly, then watch closely.
You're just a pathetic little nobody, and you're never gonna be anything.
This is the real truth. The one who bribed the paparazzi to spread rumors about me this time was also Lily. The rumor monger must pay the price.
No! This isn't real! How could Audrey possibly get this surveillance footage? Audrey must have faked it!
So it was this Lily person stirring up trouble with rumors. The pot calling the kennel black. Lily Ty Vido. Lily Bistaby Broomgary Ninda.
You kept crying to me that Audrey was bullying you. How dare you play me for a fool?
Paul, listen to me. Audrey targeted me first. I just wanted to teach Audrey a lesson.
A lesson? Do you have any idea you've dragged me down with you now? My career is completely ruined!
Don't hit me! I'm your savior!
We're completely finished.
Trying to destroy me? Dream on! I'm just an ordinary girl. I really have no power to resist the might of the Hamilton family and the Prime Minister. The surveillance footage is fake. AI face-swapping technology is too easy for the Aristodes. Please, everyone, save ordinary people. I feel so sorry for Lily.
I knew the surveillance looked too clear. Must be AI generated. Boycott the privileged class. Protect the vulnerable Lily.
Miss Audrey, Lily just published a long post crying that you use the Prime Minister's privilege. Before do you explain this?
The Prime Minister's reputation cannot be slandered without cause. Those who spread false mints will bear full legal responsibility.
I don't need to explain. The raw data has already top technical experts from We Welcome to examine the authenticity of the surveillance video at any time.
I'm from the University of London Visual Recognition Lab. Just finished running the data. The video shows no signs of tapering.
I'm a senior engineer from Silicon Valley. The original file has underlying time chunks. It's absolutely authentic.
The frame rate and light reflection perfectly follow the laws of physics. The video is real. Lily is the thief crying stop thief. I almost fell for her pitiful act.
How could this happen? How did the professional institutions got involved so quickly? It's over. It's all over. Paul can't save me now. What should I do?
Guys, come dig up the dirt. Found Lily's secret alt account. These are all photos of her and Paul together. Look at the posting times. Lily was already making advances towards Paul while he was still seeing someone else. The captions are just the worst. So what if Paul has a girlfriend? You're the one who ruined this relationship.
No. How did the netizens find this alt account? I've seen shameless people, but never such an elegant repeat offender. Delete the account! Delete the account now! How can come like Lily be a flight attendant? Is British Airlines a garage dumb? Fire Lily! Fire Lily immediately! Get off of London! Go die, Lily, you green tea beat!
We'll beat Lily up every time we see Lily from now on!
Shut up! What do the netizens know? It's over. I'm completely ruined.
Termination? On what grounds is British Airlines firing me?
It's Audrey, that beach! Who did this to me? I won't admit defeat!
I still have Paul. Right. Paul will help me. Audrey, just you wait! Paul, save me! British Airlines has issued a dismissal notice, and the Lothwars threatened to sue me into bankruptcy. You can't just abandon me.
Why didn't you tell me before you those rumors online? Now even my flight schedule had been suspended.
Now you think I'm an embarrassment? Don't forget who pulled you back from the jaws of death 10 years ago. You swore an oath.
I haven't forgotten that I owe you my life, but Audrey has solid like this, there's no way I can suppress it.
Go and beg her yourself.
She's latched onto the Prime Minister's son, William, now. Do you think she still cares about me? She wants us dead.
She's just angry that you chose me. The more vicious a woman's revenge, the more it shows she can't let go. Go and sweet talk her?
Are you saying she's doing all this just to force me to come back to her?
Absolutely. She used to serve you like a dog. How could she change her heart in just a few days? As long as you humble yourself, she definitely won't have the heart to hurt you.
You're right. She loved me for 3 whole years. There's no way she could be some heartless to wear me.
Audrey, as long as Paul steps in, you'll have no choice but to obey.
Audrey, have you had enough of this nonsense? Tell your lawyer to drop the charges against Lily immediately.
Captain Paul, what gives you the right to stand here and order me around?
The fact that you were once head over heels in love with me. You're making such a big fuss targeting Lily just to get my attention, aren't you? As long as you let Lily go and issue a statement saying those rumors were a misunderstanding, I can reluctantly forgive you for this tantrum. We can still be friends in the future.
Be friends? Did you hit your head in the plane crash? Lily bribed the paparazzi to spread lies. The evidence is solid. She deserves it.
She was driven to it by you. You're a high society lady now, getting everything you want. Why push her to the brink?
Since she dared to do it, she should go to prison and reflect. If you feel sorry for her, you can—
You used to be so kind, never even dared to say a harsh word. How are you so wicked, so aggressive?
My transmiss was for trash. Get out of my way.
I won't agree to Lily going anywhere. She's under my protection.
Get this Izade out of here.
Audrey! Don't you dare disrespect me! Stop right there! You're not going anywhere until we finish talking. You have to agree! Audrey, tell them to let go! Do you have to make such a scene? Can't you think of our past feelings? Know your place. If you dare lay a hand on my wife again, I'll make sure you rot in prison. Audrey, say something!
Past feelings? When you teamed up with the entire airline to bully me for that imposter? Why didn't you mention our past feelings?
Lily is not an imposter! She's my idealized love! You're just jealous that she has all my love!
Idealized love? Paul, do you remember the little girl who saved you 10 years ago?
Of course I remember. Lily knows every detail from back then. Don't you try to drive a wedge between us here.
Really? Then did you tell her that the girl back then was wearing a sapphire bracelet on her wrist?
What nonsense are you talking about with the sapphire bracelet? That's Lily's!
Is that so? Did Lily ever mention this to you?
What exactly are you trying to say? Don't even think about driving a wedge between Lily and me.
10 years ago, in a narrow alley in East London, the rusty switchblade in the robber's hand. Did Lily tell you about saving that terrified boy? The pain of the blade cutting deep into her back!
Impossible! That's absolutely impossible! Lily said she was too scared to remember the details because Lily never experienced that robbery at all. Shut up! You're lying to me! You're all in on this lie!
Only a fool like you would believe someone who stole credit for saving a life.
Audrey! You're lying! It was Lily who saved me! Don't you dare try to steal Lily's credit!
Haven't you seen the scar on my back? How did you mock me back then? Such an ugly scar. Better not wear backless dresses in the effort.
No, impossible.
You don't deserve to ever mention that incident again in your life.
Get lost. Don't dirty the ground in front of our house.
Impossible. Audrey must be lying to me. It was Lily who saved me back then. How could it be Audrey?
What's the matter, Captain Paul, calling so late at night?
Inspector, please help me look up the case file for the robbery in Kensington Lane 10 years ago, right now.
10 years ago? Too much trouble. Won't do it.
I'll pay £10,000. Look for the little girl who took a knife for the victim. Check the little girl's injury report.
Found it. The girl was stabbed in the back while protecting a boy.
What did you say? The back?
The case file photos show the blade almost went through the girl's back, leaving a 10-centimeter scar.
Paul, the attacker just scratched my arm back then. It didn't even leave a scar.
Did I really mistake my savior? That long scar on Audrine's back? I actually found it disgusting.
I actually bullied Audrey for an imposter. I am a complete and utter blind fool, an idiot!
Lily Green, you stole the life that belonged to Audrey. A 10-centimeter deep wound. Let's hear how Lily intends to explain this. Lily, tonight I'll personally tear off your hypocritical mask.
So, did Audrey agree to clear my name? Paul, what are you doing standing by the door?
The police contacted me 10 minutes ago. There's a new lead in the Kensington Lane robbery case from 10 years ago.
A case from 10 years ago? Why are they investigating it again all of a sudden? It's been so long.
The police found out that besides me and the girl who saved me, there was a third person at the scene.
Impossible! There were only the two of us in that alley. How could be a third person?
What are you so nervous about? If you were that girl, why are you so afraid of a third person?
The police need to recheck the details in the case file. Tell me, what was the robber wearing?
Black. A black jacket. Yes, a black hoodie. He covered his face.
Black? Are you sure it wasn't a gray jacket?
Yes. Gray. It was too dark. I got mixed up. It was a gray jacket.
You have a great memory. Then what about the weapon in his hand?
What exactly are you implying? I'm your savior. Are you doubting me now? What is say there we have?
Answer me! What kind of knife did he have? Where'd he stab?
A dagger! He had a dagger and stabbed at my arm. There was a huge pool of blood.
Lily, you can't even tell if he had a switchblade or a dagger.
I didn't! I was too scared at the time. I was really terrified. That's why I can't remember clearly.
It's not that you can't remember. You were never there.
You're still lying. Tell me! Who really saved me 10 years ago? Was it Audrey?
Let go! I'll tell you everything! I tricked you. It was Audrey who saved you. I eavesdropped on her secret. I just wanted to take her place and live a good life.
What have I done? I actually did all that for this vain liar. I publicly humiliated Audrey again and again. When the plane crashed and exploded, I actually left Audrey in the wreckage. I saved this imposter right in front of her. I destroyed my true idealized love with my own hands. I deserve to die! Audrey! Audrey! Come out! I know you're in there! Just let me see you once! Get off me! Don't touch me! I want to see my Audrey! It was you who saved me! Ah!
Too noisy. Shall I call the police to handle this?
Ignore him. Just a dog barking.
I'm a complete and utter fool! That should have been my place! I'm the one who destroyed everything! Audrey, please look at me! You used to hate seeing me get caught in the rain the most!
Captain Paul, you're too loud. My wife needs to rest now.
Don't leave me.
Audrey! I really know I was wrong!
How could I have been so stupid? I actually treasured a liar who was full of lies.
Audrey! Audrey! Please stop! Give me 1 minute! Let me explain! Step back! This is the Prime Minister's family residence. Get any closer and we'll take action. Get off me! Don't touch me! I want to see my Audrey! Audrey! I know I was wrong! I know everything now! Won't you please come out and see me?
Captain, have you had enough of your little sympathy act? Don't dirty my car.
No. Audrey, I've come to atone for my sins! Look, this is you drop them in Dryance. I've kept it close to me all this time. Audrey, you loved me so much back then. You were even willing to give your life for me. Give me one more chance. Audrey, please forgive me, will you?
Get lost, or I'll have the driver run you over right now.
Don't send me away! I can't live without you! I know I was wrong. I really was. It was all that bitch Lissa who deceived me. Give me another chance, please!
A chance? You have a really short memory, Captain. Forgot how you humiliated me on that flight? Using your rank to tear me down in front of everyone? All just to make your fake little romance look good? And you still have the nerve to show your face?
I was blinded. I didn't know it was you. I really didn't know.
Even if it wasn't me, does that give you the right to trample on others?
I'm leaving! You still have Gotsing one! You became the imitate for me, and I will for 3 years! You can't have fallen for William quickly!
Just consider those 3 years a complete waste of my time. A guy like you will never deserve real love. Get your hands off my car. You can't afford it. Know your place. You're not even in my league anymore.
Yeah? Grounded? What are you talking about? I had nothing to do with Lily's mess!
Audrey, I will definitely win you back.
It's truly an honor for the entire country that the Prime Minister has such an outstanding daughter in C. The jewel of the Hamilton family. Seeing you today, the reputation's well deserved. Truly stunning.
You flatter me, gentlemen. I'll be relying on your guidance in the future.
My wife has just taken over family affairs. We'll be counting on your support in the future.
Audrey was supposed to be mine. Audrey should have been standing by my side, receiving all this praise. Audrey was supposed to be my wife.
I need to greet some cabinet ministers. Be a good girl and wait here for me. If you get bored, you can wait for me in the lounge.
Go ahead. I'll just get some fresh air here. Don't worry about me.
If I can just talk to Audrey alone, Audrey will forgive me.
Audrey, it's me.
Well, if it isn't the blind captain, fooled by a fake idealized love, lost your job and now you're serving drinks here? How the mighty have fallen. Exactly. Treating the Hamilton heiress like dirt while treasuring that scheming little liar.
What do you know?
Must be eating your heart out with regret now. Seeing you in such a pathetic state is truly satisfying.
Shut up! Who gave you permission to cause a scene here? Security! Get him out of here! Audrey's mine! You're just a replacement! You're just a replacement! Give her back to me! Audrey, you're just gonna stand there and watch him hit me?
William, I don't want to see him. Make him leave.
Audrey! You loved me once, you can't do this to me! Audrey! Look at me! It's me, Paul! The one you loved most back then!
Your tie is a bit crooked. Let me fix it for you.
Thank you, my dear. He's disturbing you. Like Audrey.
You used to fix my tie! You loved me not here! Ah!
Throw him out. Don't let him sully my wife's sight.
Audrey! I know I was wrong!
You are mine. You can only be mine. I will get you back.
This marriage, arranged by our families, I've always maintained a proper distance. Mutual respect is the best outcome.
Audrey, what's wrong?
Had a nightmare? Drink something warm to calm your nerves.
William, always don't quietly attentive. Make milk hands me always just the right temperature. William always comes to pick me up, no matter how busy, William.
Thank you, William.
When I had nightmares as a child and woke up, my mother would stay with me like this. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm here.
During those 3 years with Paul, I gave Paul my all. I served Paul like a maid who never needed rest.
Is the milk too hot? Why are you crying?
No, it's just the right temperature. Faced with William's gentleness, my defenses seem to have completely crumbled. What am I doing? I'm actually waiting to hear his footsteps coming home. When he said good morning before leaving this morning, my heart actually skipped a beat. Audrey, get a grip! The wounds from your last relationship haven't even healed yet. You gave your whole heart to Paul for 3 years, and all you got in return was endless betrayal and humiliation. Are you really going to give your heart away again?
Audrey, I'm home. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine.
You're avoiding me. You come into the study this moment I'm in the living room.
I'm not avoiding you, I'm just reading.
The book is upside down.
Are you feeling unwell somewhere?
I'm fine, just a bit tired.
Don't come any closer.
Your temperature is normal. Why is your face so red?
Are you still with me? I want to be alone for a while.
It's beating too fast. Did he hear it?
I'm sorry, that was too abrupt of me. Did I scare you?
No, I'm just a bit tired.
I can't fall into this again. Paul was like this at the beginning too.
I understand. You should rest early. The law firm has taken on a big case recently, so I'll be very busy. I'll come back later from now on. Don't leave the lights on for me, to give you enough space.
William,
He misunderstood. He thinks I detest him.
She still pushed me away. I pushed too hard. What should I do with her? As long as she doesn't leave me. Even if we're forever at a safe distance. I'm willing to accept that.
It's windy out here in the countryside. Have some warm water first to soothe your stomach.
Why have you been avoiding me these past few days?
I thought keeping my distance would make you feel safer. Brought you to the manor today just to help you relax.
He's always been thinking of me.
I'll go check the oven. You rest for now.
William, wait.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell somewhere? We should do you.
Don't sleep in the guest room anymore. William, actually,
Audrey, you ruined me. Don't think you'll get to live either!
Idiot. I'll save Audrey after you make your move on Audrey. Just take one stab for Audrey, and Audrey will definitely forgive me.
Let's go. Shift change.
Keep a sharp eye out. Don't let any stray cats sneak in.
You think you can just live peacefully as a noble lady? Dream on.
Audrey! Only I can save you!
die! Why do you get to have everything while I have to go to prison?
Just 10 more seconds. Wait until Audrey's scared and crying for help. Then I'll go out and save Audrey.
Dare to lay a hand on me again? Are you truly tired of living? I'm already ruined anyway! It's worth taking someone as despicable as you down with me!
Get away! Stay away from her! Stay away from her! Audrey!
William!
Don't be afraid. I'm here. No one can hurt you.
William!
Don't be afraid. I'm fine.
How dare you have such good fortune! Die! God! Let me go! Audrey, you heartless witch!
She's gone mad. Everyone's gone mad.
Take her to the police station. Charge her with attempted murder.
Looks so beautiful just now.
Shut up. Save your strength. I'm calling the family doctor. Don't move.
I'm fine. Don't panic.
Get the medical equipment and come to the country manor immediately. William is injured.
Audrey? What's wrong?
Dad, assign the top criminal defense team from the legal department to me.
All right, I'll have my assistant arrange it right away. Audrey, you sound upset. Has something happened?
Lily just broke into the manor and tried to kill me.
What? Are you all right?
I'm fine, but William took a knife for me.
I'm fine. Don't cry.
Father, Lily attempted murder. I want Lily to rot in prison.
I'll take care of it.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? That knife was only inches from your heart.
Don't cry. I'm fine. See? As long as you're unharmed, this little injury is nothing.
I've been too afraid to face my own heart. I'm scared of repeating the past, scared of being abandoned again.
Audrey, I will never be like Paul. I would never hurt you.
I know. That's why when I saw you fall today, my world collapsed. William, I love you.
Audrey, what did you just say?
I said, I love you. Not because of the arranged marriage, not out of gratitude. I love you. And only you. Be careful of your wound.
With those words, it would have been worth dying for.
Don't talk nonsense. You have to stay with me for a lifetime.
Once I'm healed, I'm going to give you the grandest wedding in all of London. I want everyone to know that you are my wife.
No money for drinks? Get lost.
I am a captain. I've lives. I'm a hero.
This latest update, former flight attendant Lily Green has been formally transferred to a maximum security prison today for attempted murder.
It's all because of that poisonous woman! Lily deceived me! ruined my career!
A joint major announcement from the Hamilton family and 10 Downton State. The countdown to the wedding of the century between young Master William and Miss Audrey is in an uprose.
Audrey loved me once.
Maximum security prison. Lily will spend the rest of Lily's life there. Paul has also completely lost Paul's pilot's license, the thing Paul cared about most.
Paul and Lily brought it upon themselves. No need to waste any more time on trash.
The media outside has gone crazy. All of London is talking about the announcement of our wedding of the century.
Because I want to announce to the whole of Britain that you are the miracle I've been waiting for.
William, thank you for waiting for all this time.
I will make you the happiest bride in all of London. No one will be allowed to ruin our wedding.
It's all fake. All of it. You loved me for 3 years. How dare you marry someone else? No, I have to stop this wedding! This is the wedding of Master William and Miss Audrey. No unauthorized entry. Move aside! I'm Audrey's groom! I need to see her! Audrey! Come out here!
You can only be mine in this lifetime. I need to find a way to sneak in.
Mr. William, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do. I will love Audrey for the rest of my life.
Miss Audrey, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Audrey doesn't! Audrey can't marry William!
Audrey, you can only be mine!
What's wrong with you? Get out!
I forbid you to marry! Come with me! Let me go! Audrey! Audrey is a liar!
Does Audrey think marrying into 10 Downing Street can erase the past?
Throw Paul out! Now! Audrey is just a worn-out shoe I've played with! Does Audrey think William could ever truly love Audrey? William will be just like me. William will toss Audrey aside once William has had enough!
Just like Paul? You're just trash. William could never be like Paul.
Look at this drunkard reeking of alcohol. He's not even fit to polish Mr. Williams' shoes.
Exactly. Audrey, you're just a greedy gold digger. You acted all innocent before, but now you're only after William for his money. You abandoned me because you coveted William's power and status. I'm sorry, Audrey. I had too much to drink. Please come back to me, okay? That William doesn't love you at all. I'm the only one who truly cares about you.
True feelings? Your true feelings meant treating me like a servant to wait on you? The moment you picked up Lily without hesitation in the plane crash wreckage, we were completely over.
That was a mistake. It's because I thought Lily had saved my life. I had to repay the debt. Why can't you understand that? Everything I did was to repay a debt of gratitude.
Repay a debt? But you got the wrong benefactor. The one who actually saved your life was me.
Get out. Don't dirty Audrey's wedding dress.
Audrey, it was all Lily, that bitch, who deceived me. Lily was the one impersonating Audrey. Audrey is the only one I've ever loved!
All you've ever loved is your own pathetic vanity. Drag Paul out.
You can't do this to me! Throw Paul out! William! I won't let this go!
William! Watch out!
Get back! Stay away! Audrey is my woman. No one can take Audrey away. Die! Give Audrey back to me. Audrey is mine. Audrey was never yours, you blind coward.
Get out.
Let me go! Audrey! You loved me for 3 years! You were willing to die for me! How dare you marry this bastard!
I admired the hero who once came to my rescue. Not a selfish person like you. You only leave me feeling completely repulsed.
Please cooperate. Audrey! I made a terrible mistake! Please just glance at me one more time! Audrey!
Mr. William, do you take Miss Audrey to be your wife, to cherish Audrey forever?
I do, with my whole life.
Miss Audrey, do you take Mr. William to be your husband, to be faithful to William forever?
I do. Thank you for fighting for me.
It's the honor of my life.
"9527, your newspaper."
Shouldn't be happening. If I hadn't mistaken the person.
The one standing by Audrey's side should have been me.
Madam, a call from the prison.
The guards?
Paul just received his final sentence. He had someone pass a message. He wants to see you one last time.
Audrey, please, don't hang up. I got 10 years. My life is over. Just see me once. Let me beg on my knees. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have taken Lily's side. Audrey!
Sir, we have absolutely nothing to do with each other anymore.
You can't be this heartless!
He's just scum. Not worth your anger.
He doesn't even have the right to make me angry anymore.
Watch where you're going! Back off, you old drunk!
Today, the Prime Minister's wife, Lady Audrey, attended the state banquet.
Audrey. My Audrey.
Married for 5 years, the Prime Minister and his wife remain as deeply in love as ever.
If only I hadn't let go of your hand back then.